Third game of the day. USC defeated UP in 4 sets. Still at top. First team to reach double-digit victories this season. So first off, we have Coach Coco Reyes. Coach, let's get this out of the way lang. Any update lang on Angge and M?
Ay, Angge, nanonood si Angge ngayon.
I get it.
Ano lang, binigay namin yung mas mahalaga para sa kanya. Which is yung talagang makarecover muna. Kasi nag-start siya ng Sunday medyo under the weather. Doon nag-ensayo siya. Supposedly kagabi mag-training ulit pero talagang medyo dizzy pa yung bata. So that's why 14 kami. So pwede mag-step up yung mga ladies na katabi ko tsaka yung mga underprotect. So ano lang, expect lang na babalik naman sila by Saturday. Naitawid naman namin itong game na to para sa kanila ni Poyos at saka ni M. So nothing serious about kay Poyos. So ano lang siya, talagang binigay lang namin yung tamang pahinga para makapag-recover talaga.
Thank you, Coach. We have Jonah Perdido, our player of the game. Matching her career high, 24 points, then on 22 attacks, 1 block, and 1 service ace. So napag-usapan din natin kayo. Can you just share yung siguro yung may added responsibility amongst the wing spikers and everyone to deliver lalo sa scoring department, especially with 2 of your key players signed up for today's match?
Ayun nga po, yung sinabi ko kanina, nag-step up lang po and tinabahol ko lang po yung responsibility ko sa loob ng court. Yung panalo is para po kay Angge at kay M. Yun yung naging motivation po namin.
Thank you for that, Jonah. So first to the captain, Dente Tevito, you had 28 excellent days and 9 excellent receptions. So just being the leader, being the captain of the team, especially lalo ng third set, diba? How were you able to keep the team in shape para at least yung fourth set maipanalo the way you did the first two?
Siguro, niremind ko lang din talaga yung team na kung bakit kung sino yung pinagugutan namin, yung nga kung para kanino tong kailangan namin ipanalo. And ayun, luckily na response naman po sila ng positive.
Thank you for that. We have Cassie Carvalho here with 19 excellent sets, 6 points, built on 3 attacks, 1 block, and 2 service aces. So, just for you, what went right nung sets 1 and 2 and also nung set 4 and how were you just able to recover after that extended set?
Talagang tinabaho na din po talaga namin yung laro ko. And yun nga, yung sinasabi din ni Dante sila at Joe na inaalay namin yung game na to para kay Angge and M. So talagang nag-step up rin yung mga nag-feel ng gusto sila. So ayun, thankful kasi na natin. And ang ganda ng nilaro.
Thank you for that. And lastly, Regina Orado also posted 24 points. 21 attacks and 3 blocks.
Sorry.
Okay. So Regina, first team to reach 10 wins, parang after that NU game, yun ulit, paangat ulit. At the same time, nagiging steady, parang steady pa rin tingnan. So, what has been siguro the key for the team, especially after that loss win?
Ni-remind lang siguro namin na since simula naman ng start ng season, wala naman talaga kaming expectations. So, ever since yung loss, for us, parang kinailangan din talaga namin yun para magising din and ma-realize yung mga lapses pa namin na dapat talaga namin pagtuunan ng pansin. And gratefully naman na kahit pa paano, na panindigan naman namin yung sinasabi namin na magbabawi talaga.
Thank you for that. And with that, the floor is open for questions.
Coach, kahit wala yung number 1 scorer ng team, ano lang masabi nyo? Tig 24 points si Reg tsaka si Jonah.
Ano lang, I think yung added responsibility, yung sinasabi namin na na-embrace kasi nila. So ahead of time na medyo alam namin na yung recovery period or recovery time ni ang case hindi aabot. So I think individually na nakikita naman nila kasi for the past 2 training session namin, hindi na namin nakikita si Angge, so nag-recover na nga. So I think yun ang pinaka-importante na we have still the 12 strong ladies na part ng team, so that's why team kami. So sabi nga, sumusuporta ang bawat isa pero hindi kami umaasa sa isang tao. So that's the beauty of it, ng team na ready to respond kung whatever the task pinibigay sa kanila. So luckily na tumama yung pinaghirapan nila, pero yung luckily na yung pinaghihirapan talaga nila during training. So sa distribution ng bola naman ni Cassie, so dalawang wing namin na nagdo-double digit. I don't know si isa-isa kung nakapag-double digit din. Pero pinakamaganda yung contribution din ng middle namin, especially in the latter part. So nagagawa namin ng trabaho ng puntos. So mas madali yung panalo na lahat into it na talagang willing to tumulong in their own little way.
For best bet in the season, siguro gano'n ka na lang ka-proud na yun nga, kahit may kulang kayo, parang sobra-sobra pa rin talaga yung binigay nyo?
Siguro, super proud. Kasi kagabi pa lang po yung usapan namin. Alam namin na talagang hindi kayang makapaglaro ni Angge. And alam ko din na kaya talaga nilang i-fulfill kung ano yung nawala sa amin. And ayun, super happy ako kasi nga nag-step up, and at the same time yung leadership po nandun. Ayan.
And for coach po, sa huling 4 po na season, 3 po doon at least 10 wins kayo sa elimination round. So nandun po yung consistency sa elimination round. Ngayon po sa Final 4, ano po sa tingin niyo po ba itong team na to, nandun na yung mga pyesa kumbaga para ma-overcome na yung Final 4 hump at makabalik sa finals?
Well, since nandun na kami sa Final 4, pero doon muna kami sa yung last remaining games namin, kasi meron kaming, hindi lang kami doon sa Final 4 nagse-settle. So meron kaming tinatarget kung saan kami sa ranking. So doon lang muna kami. And siguro, very obvious naman na we are ready sa Final 4. Pero yun na, one step at a time pa rin yung respeto na ibibigay namin sa kalaban namin, kasi ang taas ng level ng competition, especially this of course the second round. So lahat talagang na double or triple yung effort, kasi yung experience, yung learning na first round na dadala ng na lahat ng team. So even yung pinakabatang team so far is UE, hindi mo grabe yung yung determination nila to win a game. So yun nga, naman kami, so kami din tataas din namin yung learning experience namin ng first round hanggang sa ngayon, bit namin dun sa mga remaining games namin.
Coach, building lang dun sa tinanong dun kay Rich. How are you liking yung bounce back ng team after nung loss sa LU? Kasi nga, after that, parang napakita nyo ulit na paangat ulit kayo heading into crucial games na itong last few games.
Yeah, marami kaming takeaways nung NU game. So yun ang mga ginawa namin sa training. So yung madami. So yun naman, kasi gano'n kami mag-prepare. So yung physical physical condition yun kasi yung tinitingnan namin. So hindi naman alibay, pero talagang part siya ng student athlete. Siyempre dadaan ng prelims. So nandiyan yung sunugan ng kilay, minsan late, super late na natutulog. Mag-exam na the next day, tapos tayo ulit. So yung at least yung balance nung oras, yun yung mga inayos namin. Kasi nga, nag-recover. Maganda kasi yung Lenten break, so nakapag-recover kami.
So Coach, nabanggit niyo po kanina na everybody needs to step up. So can you walk us through po na nanibago po kami, kasi si Hilonggo from being the second libero, naging opposite po siya. So was that part of the stepping up process po?
So ahead of time, meron kaming series siyempre ng talk with coaches. which is which, parang ganun lang. Kasi with the rules, kung mag-play kami ng 13, kung pagsusutin namin ng uniform si M, so magdadalawang libero kami, kulang na kami ng spiker. So we decided na 12 players, at least 1 libero kami. Tapos meron kaming suporta galing sa spiker. So yun yung isang key factor na talagang nag-brainstorming kami kung anong gagamitin namin. So then we decide, kasi nga binalanse namin yung tao namin kasi nga wala kami spiker. So hindi naman na secret yun. Andiyan naman nakalabas na.
Last one na lang, Coach. Just your initial thoughts on your game this weekend against FEU na reverse hit yun yung round 1. I'm sure you will.
Kung sinong mas gusto manalo sa amin, for sure, talaga yun magtatrabaho. Pero definitely, gaya ng siguro, hindi pa pinapanganak to mga to. Hindi pa rin, wala pa ako sa USC, yung old rivalry kasi hindi pa rin nawawala yan. Nag-iiba yung tindigan ng bawat team. Si FEU at saka si USC, yung respeto sa isa't isa at ibibigay yung talagang school pride. So definitely, magiging neck to neck or nail biting ulit yung bakbakan nito for Saturday game. Kasi nga meron din silang gustong patunayan, especially nandun sila sa top 4.
Okay, so if there are no more questions, Coach Lilies, congratulations and see you again.